What is happening, everyone? You are here at the TROP Championship FIFA 20 finals. I'm going to be casting the game with Paddy Toner, the man of the hour. What's happening, Paddy?
Alright, Ro. What's the crack, man? Nice to be here.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it? So we're going to wing it, whatever way we can with this.
Yeah, that's it. We're going to try our best here. Anyway, this is for Insomnia Gaming Festival. They are good enough to give us a trophy to give away to our community, and we're down to the last two people here, and it's been a great tournament so far. This is set to be brilliant.
It's been a fantastic tournament. I got the whole way to the semis and was actually beaten by Absolute Filth, who was here in the final. Very good player, was using Juventus, got an early goal against me, and I just couldn't get back into it. It ended up in 2-1. So we have here in the final, it looks like Juventus versus, I'm going to say Barcelona, is it? Barcelona, my team.
And
so this should be an interesting one. Who's your money on, Paddy?
Ooh, I don't know. This is the only man to beat Chris. So this is Chris is great at FIFA, as you know, as he took you out, and that's a hard thing to do for anyone. So
yeah,
I don't know. How do you think?
I have no idea of the other player, of our fresh face that has come in. I didn't get a chance to play him.
David Hanley, his name is.
David Hanley.
Yeah, he's the only man in the whole competition not to be beat yet. So this is going to be a tough one to call. You can see Chris here setting up his team.
Setting up his team, goes for pretty much the same formation as me, the 4-2-3-1. Yeah. And he does like using Ronaldo as the out-and-out striker, which some people find debatable. Yeah. But I mean, he's an absolute monster. Could you put
Ronaldo on left back and he'd probably still score?
He probably would, yeah. The thing about Ronaldo is all he needs is one shot, one chance, and he showed that against me. It was one break, it was crossed into him, and his heading ability in this game and all games that Ronaldo is in is just unstoppable.
Yeah.
So it's going to be tough. It is going to be a tough game. I personally use Barcelona. Barcelona, great passing team, have some unbelievable players. Obviously, you can't deny Leo Messi, Ballon d'Or winner. Just got announced yesterday.
Yeah. It's mad to see that. You never see any new lads nearly in that anymore. It's just Ronaldo. No. It's Ronaldo and Messi, isn't it? Really. Every year
Van Dijk.
Out.
You have to say Van Dijk came close now this year.
Yeah, he did. It was kind of strange to see who's going to be the next up and comers. Like they're going to be the world class players in the future. To see these big names get taken out, like Ronaldo, Messi, Van Dijk. I'd love to see some new fresh fellas coming along, and maybe some Irish team. I don't know if that's ever going to happen, but you never know.
Well, there's a lot of you coming through with the Irish team that are very good. I mean, the under-21s Irish team are playing absolutely unbelievable stuff lately.
That's what you want to hear. It's great to see it. I need to update this game. Where is it now? It looks bad on things. It says I'm playing Escape from Tarkov. I see it. I think that I'm starting to get annoyed now with this old software.
OBS?
No. Restream.
Oh, Restream,
yeah. There we go. That's one. It's changed. I'm going to change the other one. I'm sorry if I don't watch it.
So there's some unbelievable changes coming on here with Hanley is really making the formation and the tactics window to his full advantage, it looks like. I mean, he's not coming into this game unprepared.
Definitely not. It's a big opportunity. Opponent left the match. No, he's not happening. He's not happy.
They seem to be having a little bit of trouble here.
They are. Let's see if I can get anyone watching. Thanks for watching. I'm just going to get the old chat up. We're a bit stuck for time. I was very busy man all day, and I'm getting stuck in here now. So if anyone's watching, just let us know what your thoughts on who you think's going to win.
Who's your money on?
Like, going in here, it's hard not to say Dave might be a little bit of a bit of favourite since he already beat him.
Yeah.
But you never know.
You never know.
No. We can share this out to the old community.
Yeah, if anyone is watching and they could drop a share, that would be...
Yeah, that'd be unreal.
Be very cool. And remember, this is the start of our big esport push in Ireland. We want to be bringing esports right to the top of the food chain, and we hope with the community behind us, we have the final of the FIFA tournament now. Paddy, we have a COD tournament coming up as well.
We do.
Not forget.
No,
tell us about that before we get.
We have a 2v2 COD tournament which is set up for Gunfight. If you don't know Gunfight is a new mode on Call of Duty this year, which is basically 4 people on a small map, 2v2, and it's very competitive. And there's actually a mode in it called COD-CAST, which is unreal for people that like myself and Ronan or anyone that wants to watch it. You can jump in and watch the gameplay as it unfolds, and it's unbelievable. So we're looking to have this on. I am thinking I'm pushing. I was talking to people today. I'm thinking of pushing it from this Sunday to the Sunday after, just to give us a little time to build a little bit of hype.
Yeah.
To get things going. But we've had sponsors. We've got Sonics, who is great, making music, does some fantastic gaming music, retro music.
Great guy.
Yeah, he's a great guy. He donated like a 50 quid PSN or Xbox, whatever your preference is. We've also had Gerald Caulfield, a man from the Republic as well. He's a member. He doesn't even want that really advertised. He just donated a €50 Smiths voucher, which is a credit.
Let's
to
go
him.
back to that at half time, Paddy. We have our final underway here. Barcelona kicking off. Hanley, I reckon it's going to really feel Chris out here and just.
He is. Are we going to see a lot of possession football here? I think, and maybe
I think with Barcelona, you're always looking at possession football.
Oh yeah, 100%. They still play that classic way after so many years. They look nearly the same as they did 10 years ago, and it's credit to
definitely.
them.
And that's a stray ball given away by Rakitic. Not very like him.
You might be better at calling the own names out here. I can see yellow people and blue people.
That's all right. yeah. So Costa, one of the best skillsters in the game.
100%. Oh,
Quadrado. This is where Chris is dangerous, around the box here, but he gets cut out.
He's great at holding the ball up inside the box and making you wonder what he's going to do next.
Making you panic. Great control there by Rakitic.
I've watched a lot of his games and I can see that's the way he kind of plays. It's definitely possession football.
Yeah. And I feel that's the way, if you're big into FIFA Ultimate Team, that's the way you play a lot of the players that are playing week in, week out. It's possession football.
Yeah, 100%.
So you can see here in the early stages that this is nearly a mind game already. Nothing too crazy going forward, but just trying to feel each other out in the opening stages here with possession football.
I wonder how much the nerves might get to old Dave here. Chris would be more used to being on the big stage, whereas Dave might not be himself. We never know. He
really well covered there.
He might turn up today and show us how it's done.
There's some good defensive performances put in here in the early stages. Looks for Griezmann out in the wing. Griezmann's got some pace.
Here we go.
Barcelona's new kid on the block. Hit to De Jong. De Jong trying to find space here. Back to Griezmann. And again, still trying to feel out. It's a great ball out. It's cut out by De Ligt. Back to Rakitic. Again, there's some great play. I feel like the two players actually play very similar to each other.
100%. It's kind of a who's going to turn up on the day, who's going to make that goal happen.
Some great play here. Tricks Messi onto his left foot. It's in.
That's a goal.
It's 1-0
to Barcelona.
To David. What a performance. Really patient in attack.
How is Chris going to come back from this? Such an early goal going.
And the mind games are going to actually be critical in this game. The left foot of Messi. There's nothing greater.
David's
in football,
after answering my question very early on. He's set for this big game today.
Fair play to him and a great start. 18 minutes in and we have our opener. Barcelona 1-0 up. What can Absolute Filth bring to the table now?
Absolute Filth has messaged me privately. He wants this trophy. He wants it bad.
He does want it.
Oh, he wants it. As soon as the picture went up
when
here,
he scored against me, he went absolutely berserk on the stream. So he wants this.
And Dave's the only man in his way. We're after coming down.
Who is this, David?
From 16 players to these two guys.
Messi with a fantastic ball. Cuts out to Chesney. Chesney just taking his time. De Ligt. Sandro. Back to De Ligt. Oh, there's space down the wing. Costa is absolutely lethal in this game. He's got Ronaldo in the middle waiting patiently. Oh, it's cut out, but it's came back to Matuidi.
Is he shoot? He's holding it. Patient balls.
Pjanic.
He's looking for a gap.
But it's cut out.
It's not coming.
Really
Real patient play.
real good play, real good defensive play. Chris is not an easy man to go against. What a ball to Griezmann. Finds him in open space. And David really is playing the better football here at this early stage, and it's cut out again. What do you make of the two teams, Paddy?
I think they're still kind of filling each other out, but I think David nearly has him. As I say that, they're coming close.
Ronaldo! Oh, what a save by easily the best keeper in the game.
I think Dave is keeping nice and calm here, and
couple of stray passes. That just shows a sign of nerves there, but
yeah.
He's still going. He's got the defensive mentality to keep. He is
Here
finding Griezmann all day. It's Alba now.
Boys, the gaps. Oh,
Can
it's
he find
falling.
someone? It's back post. But
Great
it's cut out.
Great defending.
Oh, it's a given away ball. De Jong. Suarez.
Oh!
Suarez with an absolute sitter.
I'd say absolute filth is going absolutely crazy.
I'd nearly turn on the stream just to see his reactions. Griezmann again. Suarez. Griezmann.
Oh, it's a goal!
David with two.
Mr.
And you have
Handy.
to say, David has been absolutely brilliant in these opening half.
He's been defending well. He's been holding that midfield well. He's just been. Chris is turning it all up here, ultra attacking. He's going for it.
He's absolutely pushing it to the limit here, and that does two things. It gives him a chance to go forward and get that goal, but it also leaves himself open to that counter attack.
He might be on a little bit of a tilt here. He need maybe to calm down and hope for the second bar. Oh, here we go. No, hope for a better second half. As they say, it's a game of two halves, boys.
Oh, it's given away stupidly
here we go.
here.
He was going to be off. He was off. Or was it a free?
I think it was a foul. I think there was a little bit of pushing and shoving in there. It's hard to see with this Google Earth camera. Ronaldo. Oh, Ronaldo.
Oh, patient play again. He's go.
Gets cut out.
Oh.
Brilliant stuff. Ter Stegen gets it out. Juventus are going to be putting on pressure here. They want a goal.
Big time. They could do with a goal going into the second half to ease up the pressure.
Absolutely brilliant defending by David Hanley here.
He's 100% turning it up today. And if he goes through this, he'll be the only man not to get bet in the whole competition. Including group games.
Might open up here though. Ronaldo's dangerous in the centre, but again cut out. Piqué is having an absolute stormer.
Dave is very calm and collected under pressure at the back here.
Chris at the back, not leaving any gaps.
Chris is pushing up, but he's still holding well. He's not letting his lines go. That's the first half gone, is it?
First half over and done with. And like we said, it's a game of two halves, but the first half has to go to David. What a performance.
What a performance is right.
As you can see there, possession is fairly even. But it's all about the...
Chris is mad to go again.
Chris is just straight into the mix. He wants to get an early goal here. And I mean, if David can score one more, you would probably say it's game over.
I don't want to see no rage quitting now, boys. It won't be professional.
Now it's Sandro. Ronaldo brought out to the wing now with Chris pushing forward. He wants Ronaldo a little bit more on the ball. That's my issue with having Ronaldo up top, is he doesn't get as much of the ball if you have him up on his own.
He doesn't get to make the plays.
Yeah, and I always
he's waiting for the ball.
Yeah, it takes his game away. But Costa's out in the wing here.
Here we go.
Costa's great trickery,
again,
but he gives the ball away again. He's just not breaking this defence of Barcelona.
I think Dave might be parking the bus here a bit. But sure, why not? 2-0 up.
Why not? 2-0 up.
He's looking for that trophy. He's looking for the glory.
Is he in here? Griezmann's not offside here, is he?
He is pulling these balls out of the bag. This is a goal.
It's a ball.
It's a goal. Oh. No goal.
And that's the problem. Chris has left himself open because he's pushing up. He's open to those balls over the top.
I suppose
and with the speed of Barcelona,
I suppose he's nothing to lose here either. Like 2-0 down, and
Cuadrado.
The time's
Cuadrado
going
puts
down.
it out to Costa. Costa's going to find the back post here.
Oh, jeez!
Chris nearly brings it back there with some great play.
Can David be scored on? That's the question. I don't think there's been a clean shot yet.
He's
from
looking
Chris.
very, very tidy.
I don't think Chris is kind of trying to walk it in a bit too.
Yeah, and I think that's the problem with playing a player like David.
Yeah.
He's patient. He's not going to be brought out. What
here
a
we go.
ball over the top. Semedo, can he find someone in the middle? Oh, it's cut out again. Finds Messi. Messi tricks.
Passing it in.
Jibs and dies. What a ball
Oh, he
out.
pulls it back.
Oh, this is crazy stuff.
It's like he's waiting just for Chris to mess up a bit, and he's bringing that ball forward so quickly.
That's a great ball out to De Jong. Is De Jong going to hit it?
No, he's holding it. Now this could be a chance for a counter. No.
Titi out to Rakitic. Rakitic, great player, such a tidy player. Titi with some great ball work as well. Rakitic again, and Rakitic gets cut out. And now Juventus are on the counter. Costa with that blistering pace on the wing. Finds Dembala. But gets cut out again. I mean, there's just nothing clean here in the defence.
No.
For Juventus.
Time is... He's paused, cue pause. Time is running out for Chris here.
Oh, Cuadrado's in! Cuadrado! You would have put the house on it, and he gets another chance.
It's not going Chris's way today. It's not going Chris's way. He'll need to score soon to have any chance of...
Nothing easy with Chris.
Here we go again.
De Jong. De Jong, one of those players that have come onto the Barcelona team and really stamped his place as an unbelievable young midfielder.
Do you think that
De Jong.
David should push for another goal, or do you think he should be holding the ball?
Yes, 100%. Here he goes. Oh, Suarez cut out. I reckon if David is just patient here, he will get the chances, but he just has to be careful here. This is a critical time in the game. If Chris scores here,
it opens it
back
up again. For. It's nice to have that cushion of 2 goals, though.
Definitely.
Lovely to have that
gives
cushion.
You a little bit of leeway.
Gives you a little bit of chance to mess up a little bit if you need to. He's leaving that wing is wide open again.
Great passing football here. Oh, he's in! Griezmann!
Oh, it's another goal! That has to be it!
That has to be it.
That has to be it. Chris finally gets his pause.
I reckon he's going to push Ronaldo up top. Yes.
Yeah.
And Chris is just... I don't know. I don't think he knows what to do here. 3 goals in the final of the Trop Championship. FIFA 20.
3-0. 3-0. I like, to be honest, at the start, anybody would have had their money on Chris to start off with, as this man David's a bit of an unknown. Chris is known, everyone knows how good he is, and it's great to see someone sticking it up to him.
Ronaldo
and showing
Ronaldo gets cut out again.
That there's a good lot of FIFA players.
I want this guy's autograph, to be honest with you. I want to go over to his house and learn how to play FIFA. This guy is an absolute animal.
He's getting. We're recruiting him, lads, for Team Republic. It has to be done. Has to be done.
In the centre again with Suarez in the middle on his own. Still with Dembele.
What a dribble.
Still with Dembele, and it's cut out. Cuadrado with a nice ball across the centre of the pitch here, and it's cut out by Vidal. Again, Messi looks for Vidal, waits for it, waits. Nothing on, so he pulls it back. And David has brought on a few subs. Vidal! It's again!
Oh, 4-0! Oh, this is a mad goal game. So it is.
This is becoming very, very one-sided, and I know Chris is going to be very upset with himself here.
I think maybe that pushing forward at the start might have just tilted him. Chris tilted himself a little bit, going all out. I think might have hurt his chances here,
especially when it was 2-0. And here's Dembele again. Is he going to score another one? Ronaldo being very quiet in this game. But
Here we
finds
go.
Dembele.
He's going to take another goal.
Not with the best pace, but he's in.
No,
And another save by Ter Stegen. Ter Stegen is an absolute beast of a keeper.
nobody's getting in this goal today. David has it covered.
Dave's going to see it out, but he loses it here. Costa, Ronaldo, lays it off to Cuadrado.
Oh.
And again, Ter Stegen is an absolute monster of a player.
This
Ter
goalie is
Stegen's
knocking me
stats
back.
actually went up to 91 this week, so I think he's rated the best keeper in the game at the moment.
Nice.
Delit finds Cuadrado.
I wonder has David been doing his
Great
homework
play.
on Chris the last couple of weeks? Maybe he's been.
It looks like it.
He has been preparing for this moment.
And again, it's... Oh, does he find him? Suarez trying to get released there. Ronaldo's in here. Can he finish it? What a finish.
It's a goal. And he gets one
What
back.
a finish.
Could he pull out another 3 goals in? I don't know how long's left.
And the game is
it's over. Congrats.
We have our first FIFA TROP champion.
David Hanley.
It is David Hanley. What a player. What a man. Fair play to you, David. We're going to bring you on. We're going to interview you. We're going to basically get all your tips off you. I thought I was good at FIFA until I seen you play, sir. Fair play to you. That was an unbelievable performance. To go and beat Chris absolute filth 4-1 in the final, you have something seriously special going on there. So, I mean, any last words, Paddy, on the first main kind of esports tournament of the Republic of Players?
Well, congrats to David Hanley, and commiserations to absolute filth Chris, because he's an animal of a player as well. Anyone playing, thanks for playing, and thanks to Insomnia Dublin Gaming Festival for sponsoring us. It was a great event. We had 16 people were jumping in to play and took their hands off to get positions, and we're hoping to maybe not another FIFA tournament this year. Maybe, I don't know, it's December, so we don't have that long of a left, but it's great. We'll probably do a lot more FIFA next year as well. There's a lot of FIFA involved in the Republic players, especially with the Alpha Fox here. What about yourself? What do you think?
Yeah, again, like, just to repeat it, thanks so much to everyone that does jump into these tournaments. I always find great camaraderie through these tournaments, and anyone, that I play, if you beat them or they beat you, there's always that respect shown at the end. And I'm sure Chris, as upset as he's going to be, will have that respect for David. And I mean, you can do nothing but put your hands up. So our champion for the end of 2019 is David Hanley with the FIFA champion, and he is going to be getting that awesome trophy. They were created by who, Paddy?
Trophy Expert. They're on Facebook. Trophy Expert. Yeah, that's who we got them. That's where we got our Call of Duty trophies off as well. So they're great. They're only starting out really on Facebook and stuff. So you can go over and give them a like. That'd be great. I think this light's a bit too bright for my face. I switched over. But like we're going to be doing more trophies and more giveaways for I'm actually going to be showing this on stream. I've got the trophies sitting right here.
Oh yeah, show that trophy, because
this is
unbelievable.
What David Hanley's getting. Hard luck to Chris, and because he's a serious competitor, even to beat you, you're unreal at the game, and even to beat you is a big feat. So fair play to him getting the whole way to the final, and Chris being David Hanley being the underdog and coming from nowhere and just like beating Chris 4-1. It's unbelievable. But like it shows you never know who's going to win on the day.
Yeah, you never know. David is in the chat there. David, I'd love to bring you on and have a chat with you. Fair play to you.
Ask him, does he have Discord? Do you have Discord, Dave?
If you have Discord, that would be great. We get you on for a quick chat.
Yeah.
But unbelievable, David. Honestly, it was an unbelievable performance. I play FIFA the last, I don't know how many years. You were just so calm and collective in defense. And I mean, you took your chances, and you were the deserved winner overall. So fair play to you, and hard luck to Chris.
Yeah, 100%. And if anyone has suggestions, I don't, lads. That's all right, Dave.
That's all right.
We can get you on again some other time. Maybe you can talk to us. I'm guessing you're going to be entering. You have to send me your message in anyway, but you can send me your address, and I'll get this sent straight out to you. Maybe you can put up a picture for us, showing us that you're the FIFA Insomnia champion.
I'm not going to be jealous at all.
No one's going to be jealous. There's going to be a lot of people jealous, Dave. And obviously the next tournament here is going to be for the Call of Duty. I don't think it's going to be this Sunday. I think we're going to give it a week and build some hype around it and make it it's going to be the same kind of thing as we're at now. Me and the Alpha Fox here are going to be casting all day on it. Maybe have some guest casters if possible. And we're going to do it the whole day out. So it's going to be Call of Duty 2v2 gunfight on all our channels, on the Republic Players YouTube, on the Republic Players Twitch, Facebook. We're going to be on the lot, and we're going to go the whole day with all the sponsors we have. And it's like the feedback we're getting and the sponsorships and everything that's happening is brilliant. I only thought of it kind of like, I thought of a few weeks ago, but we only started getting the movements going now. And if anybody wants any more tournaments that you can think of in the Republic Players, and you think we can host them, you think we can get the people to play it, that's no problem.
And like that, it doesn't have to be a major amount of people. If there's a small niche game that people are into that you think you could get maybe 10 or 16 players, let us know and we'll set that up. We want to be the face of esport in this country, and we're going to be putting a lot of work into it.
We want to add to it anyway. Make sure, that's a lot of people have to get together and start building more and more and get esports more mainstream to give people a chance to compete at what they like to do and play games.
Yeah, and just a message there from Chris. He just says, GG lads, thanks for having us. So I mean, there you go, a good bit of sportsmanship there at the end.
Yeah, 100%.
So I mean, will we leave it on that note, Paddy, and give people more details of the actual tournament, the COD tournament coming up?
Yeah, well, if anybody wants to enter, you can message me. I can send you the link. I'll put up. There's gonna be more and more things about it every day. I'm gonna try and release a video for it. I mean, if you just get involved, the more and more we do these kind of things, the more and more we can build it and have our community behind these things, and have days like this where everyone can sit around and play games and chat to each other and have a bit of a community spirit. That's what it's all about. That's what we're trying to build here, is the community. Always about the community.
Yeah,
and
definitely.
Even if you don't get a chance to enter, if you get a chance to come in and watch, chat to us, share out the stream,
share the stream,
share the love. That's what we want, really. And thanks to all the sponsors and everyone, and thanks to Insomnia Gaming today, Insomnia for sponsoring that. Hopefully they come and help the sponsors more. We're obviously going to be out with theirs next year again. That's it. I think we might be. Are you on tonight, Roland? Or
yeah, we have a pro clubs game at 8:45, and then we are probably playing Escape from Tarkov, as we always do.
Okay, well, I might get on. I actually have a new setup for the stream, so I might come in and play Escape from Tarkov. It's gone all Christmassy, boys. I don't know if you can see it.
I've seen that. Yeah,
you can see it now. It's all Christmas scenes and stuff like that. I thought I'd change it up a bit. With transitions,
festive.
Festive. Keep the spirit up. David Hanley says, "We'll do lads trophy, lovely trophy. I suggest co-op FIFA tournament. That would be good fun if you could get the numbers." I think that would be a good idea. I think that is
a good idea, because I've been asked that before, David, and that would be definitely one that would really push it forward. Is it possible to do 2v2 in online friendlies? We'll have to look at that, but I would definitely be up for that. I have a couple of lads that I play co-op with fairly regular. And David, just to let you know, there was a couple of lads from my pro clubs team watching. If you want to come in and join us, you're more than welcome, buddy. We can do it. Dave,
if you want to play, come play.
You'll walk onto the team, so fair play to you. Yeah. Right, Paddy, I'm going to go and I'm going to get onto this virtual
sorry. Okay. And thanks a lot. Yeah, thanks a lot, Ronan, for coming on and helping me cast. We'll do this again in the future. Anyone watching, thanks for watching, and please give your support and give your GGs to Chris, obviously Filt, and give your GGs to David Hanley, and I'll be back later on with some Escape from Tarkov. Good night, and thanks to Insomnia Gaming Insomnia Dublin Festival Gaming for sponsoring.